Now we get to start sniffing packets. What is a packet? A packet is anything that is sent from your computer to the router. For example, you typed in any URL, so your PC will send a packet to the router asking for that URL, and then the router will send a packet back with the URL. Now we're going to start sniffing packets. What that means is we're going to figure out where packets are being sent from and who they're being sent to. For that, we're going to use a command called arrowdump-ng. But before that, we need to know what USB adapter we have. To know, we run iwconfig, which shows you all the wireless adapters. Here you see that mine is called WLAN0. Yours might be called MON0. So you do arrowdump-ng and then your wireless adapter. Then you hit enter. Here you see all of your Wi-Fi networks that are in the area. You see what their MAC address is, or their BSS ID. You see the power. The closer to 0, the stronger the connection is. The beacons, the data, the channel, one of the more important things. You see the encryption. Most of them will be WPA2. You see the authentication method. You see the cipher, and you see the actual name. To close this out, you do Control-C. Control-C quits any program that is currently running. So now we have all of our networks that are in sight. If you have a specific network in mind, you can figure out where the packets are being sent from, or which computers they're being sent from. To do that, you pick one. I'm going to pick this one. You find the BSS ID. You right-click it, copy. You do arrowdump-ng --BSSID. This is basically what the name or what the MAC address of your network is. So basically any of these, it has the hexadecimal system. So then you do --BSSID, you paste it, and then you've got to figure out the channel. Keep in mind which network you're using. So I use this one. So the channel here is 6 because channel 6. So then you do --channel 6. This will write any of the information gathered into a file. So I'm going to name this test. And then you do the name of your wireless adapter. In my case, it's WLAN0. So then you run the command. And then you should see your network and the station. The station is basically what the computer is attached to. So what computer it's attached to. So this is a computer that is connected to this Wi-Fi network over here. To be able to read this information, run the command wireshark. This command allows you to read any file. Once Wireshark opens, wait for it to load. Click File, Open, find your test file, or find whichever file you made right now. In this case, mine is called test. So you want to find the test.cap. Here is mine, test.cap. You click Open, and it should open. Here I see all of the devices connected to my Wi-Fi. I see there is Ring, there is Google. You can see everything that is connected to your Wi-Fi that your wireless adapter picked up. Now you know how to figure out which devices are connected to your network and how to figure out where they are from.